The views and opinions expressed in this podcast episode are those of the host and guests and not their sponsoring institutions. Welcome back to the KrisCross Corner Podcast. I'm your host, Chris Canty. And shout out to all the members of the KrisCross Corner Podcast Facebook group. Stay active and join the conversation each week. The link is in the description below. Follow the podcast on social media at KrisCross Corner on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube. Listen for free on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, and watch the podcast on YouTube. We're here today with the great debaters. We got Marcel Smith, Christopher Bird folding dishes and vacuuming the lawn, and Halton Quithens. Now, if you have a story for the podcast, message us at KrisCross Corner on Instagram or TikTok or YouTube. We're now on YouTube. So we're always on YouTube listening to all your questions you have for us and all the stories you have for us for the first section called What You Doing, Detroit? That's when we give all the hot topics and news stories coming around the Metro Detroit area, as well as stories from around the world. Halloween, y'all. Halloween was interesting. It's always interesting for me because I follow a lot of provocative people on Instagram, and then they put their Halloween costumes on Instagram. So Instagram was shut down for about 2 days, so I couldn't see nothing. Just to keep me away from all that stuff, because I'm not a single guy anymore. I got from all that stuff. So
he's off the market.
That's why I have the backup page.
Sing it with me, y'all. I'm locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let me out. I'm locked up. They won't let me out.
Akon's only good song before he went super huge.
Bro, he has like 10 good songs.
I just said before he went super huge. That was his first good album. But anyway, Costco is coming to Southfield, y'all.
All the time.
They're making a Southfield at a Costco in Southfield on Greenfield and 8 Mile, the site of the old Northland Mall, part of the new development that they're making over there.
Northland?
Yep, it's going to be great for me because I don't feel like driving to either Madison Heights or Novi or Livonia to get Costco.
Or Sterling Heights.
Or Ann Arbor.
I ain't driving up Sterling Heights to get Costco. That's
or Ann Arbor.
That's ridiculous. We have 7 Costco's within the Metro Detroit area. Ain't no reason we got to go to Ann Arbor.
Bro, they need to put one in Detroit.
They are. They're going to want to Southfield.
Bro,
that's the closest we're going to get.
It's
the closest we're going to get to a Costco in Detroit at 8 Mile and Greenfield. That's as close we're going to get.
That Costco about to be cleaning up.
Speaking of not close, right on the money, the Oxford high school shooter pled guilty to shooting up the high school and killing a lot of people. So let's hope he gets life in prison, as he should.
I didn't think there was actually going to be something built over there.
All right, so the Oxford shooter pleads guilty to killing the people in Oxford. So let's hope he gets life in prison. And actually, he should get a life for each life he took. So that should be about 10 plus lives.
What about the folk? What about his parents?
His parents deserve. They aided and abetted, so they get life in prison too. They should get life in prison.
Yeah. Oh, wait. To quote one of my favorite judges from the state of Michigan, if this was the death penalty state, you'll be getting the chair.
The chair.
Because Michigan is one of the few states that does not have the death penalty. But in this case,
no. In this case, just put him in life. Just put him in prison.
Bruh. And this type of thing, his life is about to get a lot worse.
I mean, it did get worse when he shot the people. His life just got worse right there.
He a lot worse. Being held up, he going to prison. And once they get word of him, it's game over for him.
Life
of Jeffrey Dahmer.
Life in prison. life in prison for each child with no chance of parole. No parole.
Ain't no parole. That's 10 life sentences. Ain't no parole for that.
I'm just saying.
You die and come back to life, you gotta go back to jail. You gotta go back.
I come back.
Come back. Oh shit! I gotta go back to prison.
Where you going? Where you going?
Speaking of where you going, Marcel, that was good. That was a good segue. Speaking of where you going, a Massachusetts woman is charged for unleashing swarms of bees on sheriffs who were trying to evict her.
That's pretty genius when you think about it.
He was like, "Hey, Mrs. Johnson, we're evicting you. Here's the forms." He's like, "Unleash the bees."
Literally.
The okay sounds like a Hoarders episode.
A Hoarders episode and Dr. Doolittle.
Shoot.
And Home Alone to an extent.
You said what?
And Home Alone to an extent.
I agree. That does some Home Alone type stuff for real.
Ooh. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. Before we go into my top 10 list of the week, we're gonna talk about something that's really true to me and my family. We're going through a lot this month. Me and my family have almost broke the bank with buying all of our Michigan stuff because Michigan is 8-0. Yes, I said it. Michigan beat Michigan State. It was 29-7. We gave them one touchdown. I gave them one touchdown, and they had a touchdown. I won that parlay. But
that was a sympathy touchdown. That's what it was.
It was a consolation touchdown.
You're damn right.
We
know what?
killed them. And then they had the audacity a few hours ago to put Michigan at number 5.
I'd like to explain that.
I don't agree with it.
Number 5?
I kind of do.
I don't agree with it at all.
I kind of do.
I don't agree with it.
That is based on a strength of schedule, and Clemson has more wins over ranked opponents. So
fuck that.
I'm sorry, but it's true.
I'm sorry, but shut up.
No, look, see, Marcel, let me say this. Michigan deserved to be in the top 4. In fact, they should be number 2 or number 3.
Nigga, you lying.
Yes. Look at the resume. Look who they beat. Look who they beat. It should be Georgia, Tennessee, Michigan, and Clemson. That's how it should be.
Yes, it should be.
In that order.
Yes. Wait. What you're saying is fuck Ohio State then?
Yes, I'm saying that.
I'll say that all day.
All day, because we're about to beat them in Columbus on November 26th. When is it, November 26th? Yes, it's November 26th. I just looked at my calendar.
2 years in a row.
2 years in a row, 12 o'clock noon, in the Horseshoe. Look,
yeah, I don't think that's happening.
It's happening, baby.
It's happening.
It's happening.
It's happening this time.
It's happening again.
If you get to number 4 and you get washed out, that'll be a waste of everybody's time.
Who cares? We made it.
It did. Here's the thing. I'm gonna say this right now. Now, see, the 2 green and white teams, collegiate teams in Michigan, both of them took fresh, hot L's.
Yeah, let's not talk about Eastern, bro.
I know, but at least that game was close. Now, the Michigan State game, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say this right now. I knew for sure that, and I said it in the last 3 weeks, I said I'm not giving Michigan State any chances. I thought that Michigan was going to run up the score, and Michigan was going to, that they were going to put a 40-piece or 50-piece on that ass. And
I thought, they don't have a red zone offense. That would be much worse.
See, all I'm saying is that, see, you know it's bad when Harbaugh's like, you know what, y'all just come out the game. You know what, did you put the second string in, put the third string in, let them get the practice reps. That's how bad it was. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing because last year Kenneth Walker III alone beat Michigan last year. Well, guess what? There ain't no Kenneth Walker III this year. And honestly,
I got no team this year. What you mean?
I can't even say that Michigan State's been getting fresh, hot L's. It's stale at this point. It's stale. Because it's like a routine thing. It's like old bread when you just leave it out on top of the refrigerator and that shit gets like molded and stale within like 3 or 4 days or a week. It's just like, It's the same old shit. The same old shit. And I get tired of this. I get tired of it. But guess what? I was not mad because I knew what was going to happen. And Michigan State did not let me down. They let themselves down because they are looking like the frauds that I knew that we were after we lost against Washington. We're looking like straight frauds. At this point, Cass Tech might even beat Michigan State in a football game at this point. That's how bad they're looking.
God damn.
Now, what else do you want to know?
How about them Tigers?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I stepped out. I was finishing up food. My bad. But I will say,
Walter,
I heard.
quick things.
Hello, it is I. On that real quick, I remember somebody was saying, the way that the bowl games might end up, there's like a 0% chance that Eastern could play Michigan State in a bowl game.
Oh shit.
Oh no. No.
Oh no.
Yeah, I can see it happening now.
Boy, ain't no way.
When I think about it,
What's gonna be the victory lane? The quick lane bowl at Ford Field.
I think so. Yeah.
When I think about it, Eastern only needs to win one out of the last 3 games to be bowl eligible.
To be fair, we should have won against Toledo, but
You're right.
We should have. We were in the lead, and it was like, yeah, here's the ball back.
Exactly. The defense collapsed when it mattered the most. We lost to a backup QB, but you know what? They gave it a good effort. And I'm like, you know what? If Toledo somehow slips up and we take care of business, then we could possibly sneak back into first place in the MAC, or at least at best be bowl eligible. Because all we got to do is win one out of our last 3. Because we play Akron this Saturday. That should automatically be a dub. That's number 1.
But we know Eastern.
Hey, we're not gonna put that stuff to the air. Our last game I know is against Central. That should be a dub. So that's like 5, 6. That's about 7 and 5, 7 and 4, something like that. So I mean,
all I gotta say is news bulletin. Tryouts for the Detroit Lions will be held at all Triumph Church locations this Saturday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. If you have any football experience, wide receivers, tight end, middle linebacker, center,
management experiences.
Management experience. We got to get Mr. Holmes out of there.
No, we don't. No, I've been there for 2 years.
We got any head coaching experience from PAL, PSL.
I know a punter from Jerusalem. I can make
Kensington Sports Conference. We need you on Lions. Anybody. Somebody.
All I gotta say is when it comes to Eastern. Eagle Nation, let's fly.
Right into the grill.
Right.
Shut the fuck up, Marcel.
Okay. Here's breaking news. The USA faces a butter shortage right before the holidays. Hey, the devil is alive.
Wait. What happened?
There's a butter shortage.
Not the damn butter.
Not the butter shortage. Yes, a butter shortage.
Hey, and guess what? We're only about under 3 weeks away from running out of diesel fuel, everybody.
Oh man.
Hey.
So people can't fly and they can't get butter.
You can't fly, you can't do shit.
God damn.
Can you imagine how those people in those big pickup trucks must feel like?
I don't know.
You're right, because I don't have one.
Goodness gracious. But yeah, that's the news going on around the world and around Metro Detroit. Happy Halloween. We are kind of late. It's like November. It's November 1st. So happy Halloween. Happy All Saints Day. All that stuff. All right. The election is coming up.
Oh boy.
Vote blue.
Vote blue. Vote for. You know what's crazy?
What's up?
I just thought about this. So the Michigan Supreme Court.
Oh.
They appointed a blind white man before they appointed a black woman. That's crazy.
You're right.
Oh, that's crazy. Even though we know his dad.
Wait. But can you be surprised? I mean, it's Richard Bernstein. Like that's.
He wasn't even looking at the right. He wasn't even looking at the right camera when he said, "Vote for me."
You're right. Hillary and
He's like, vote for me. I was like, sir, we're over here. Justice is blind. Anyway, my top 10 Black trademarked Christmas songs.
Oh man!
Since we're in the season of Christmas coming up in a few weeks, I'm not in the spirit right now, but people wanted me to talk about it. I had like 4 people ask me about it today. I was like, you know what? I'll do it today. So, but no, they wanted me to do the Christmas songs. I was like, Christmas songs, and I started saying off my Christmas songs as opposed to their Wahite Christmas songs. And I was like, no. Silent Night starts off with, sing it, Chris.
In my mind.
I was like, wait, hold on. You don't start off with Silent Night. You gotta start off with Dennis, bro.
No. But that's you can say that one line and every Black folk know what you're talking about.
Everyone knows. If you know, you know.
Mm-hmm. Shoot, I may watch it on the second part of Temptations tonight.
Ain't nobody gonna see you, Otis.
And here's the thing: he was telling the truth.
He was telling the truth. He was like, "Where the voices?"
I don't want to sell the records.
That's crazy. All right, so my top 10 Black trademark Christmas songs. Now, before we go into this, these are my honorable mentions, and don't get mad at me for saying that these are my honorable mentions. Honorable mentions are "All I Want for Christmas Is You" by Mariah Carey. Honorable mention. I'm not putting it at. I'm not. It's not going there.
It's just.
It's very annoying.
So much.
Oh, baby. Shut up, Mariah.
Chris, come on, man. Don't do this to me.
All right, now Christmas in Hollis by Run DMC.
It's Christmas time in Hollis, Queen. Mom's cooking chicken and collard
greens. Not this year because the butter shortage.
For this list.
You're right.
That butter shortage, we having ravioli and
and I'm gonna say this right now.
And those little sausages with cheese.
I'm gonna say it right now. If I go into somebody's house and if I see a big ass can of Glory collard greens, I'm walking out.
No, just the can. If you see the can in the garbage pan, you don't even step in the house. Don't even step in the house.
I'm walking the hell out.
They'd be like, damn, I was looking forward to eating here today. You get back in the car. Get right back.
Ain't some dog shit.
All right. My last honorable mention is "Someday at Christmas" by Stevie Wonder.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I like it.
All right. Here we go. My top 10 Black trademark Christmas songs. So we got number 10. We got "Let It Snow" by Take 6.
Let it snow.
Let it. No. That's Boyz II Men, which is coming later in the list.
Oh boy.
Take 6 is the acapella group. Number 9, we have "Christmas Just Ain't Christmas Without the Ones You Love" by the OJs.
You're right.
And it really isn't. They were really preaching during that song.
They were.
Number 8, we have "Jesus Is the Reason for the Season" by Kirk Franklin and the Family. Jesus is the reason for the season.
A very, 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 very well done Christmas album.
Very well done.
Very well done.
Slept on nowadays, but if you know, you know.
You know. That's a staple in my house.
Sure is. It's my house too. Number 7, "Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer" by the Temptations.
Okay, I was like, okay, I want to see which one he's gonna do, but we good.
The Temptations. Why would I pick anybody else?
What's I don't
know. Goodness gracious. Number 6, "Christmas Baby, Please Come Home" by Darlene Love.
Yeah.
Number 5, the Christmas song, Nat King Cole.
Pretty average for that. Okay.
That song it's just a classic. Like
it's a classic. It's peaceful.
It's blood. It's like that's like you got the bonfire, you have some hot chocolate or whatnot, you're just chilling, and that's a perfect song that you play, and it's just all
bonfire. Why am I outside?
Oh no, you got the fireplace. Excuse me, the fireplace.
I'm about to say I'm black. I'm staying inside.
Okay, you got the okay. We get
one was in 92. I'm staying inside.
You get what I'm trying to say.
All right. Number 4, "Do You Hear What I Hear" by Whitney Houston.
Do you hear?
That is one of my favorite versions of that song.
It's a very good one.
Very good. Number 3. Silent Night by the Temptations.
In my mind.
In my mind.
Oh.
Good times. Good times.
Merry Christmas
to all of you. Merry Christmas from the Temptations.
I don't care. I don't care what anyone says. There are Christmas songs, and then there's Silent Night by the Temptations. And Dennis did not have to go that hard on the song. He really didn't.
Silent.
And then got Blue coming in with like the lowest bass voice I've ever heard in my life.
I was like, all right, Melvin.
Right. I was like, come on, man.
All right, number 2. Let It Snow. Let It Snow. Boys to Men.
Yep. Good one. No complaints.
No complaints. Number 1. This is a classic staple in the Black community. If you do not play this for Christmas in the Black household,
It's a
there's
problem.
something wrong with your Black household. Okay? And you're hearing this from my podcast, the KrisCross Corner Podcast. If you do not listen to this song on Christmas, you are no longer Black. I'm coming at your house to take your Black card away before Christmas. Now, number 1 is This Christmas by Donny Hathaway. If you do not play This Christmas by Donny Hathaway, I'm coming to your house on Christmas Day and knocking you out.
We run the fade, the whole fade.
No, we don't.
On the front lawn, in the snow.
What?
All right.
Very
good.
It's like one of the songs that you'll always hear at any Christmas party, every Black Christmas movie, every Christmas parade, you can never escape it.
This Christmas.
I think that's his biggest hit.
Hey, y'all remember when
I think it is.
Y'all remember when they made that movie?
Which one?
Oh yeah. This Christmas?
This
Chris
Christmas.
Brown? With Chris Brown?
Brown.
Yeah. Before they killed him in Stomp the Yard.
Yeah.
Chris. I got a confession to make.
You never seen This Christmas?
No. I've seen it so many times.
Okay.
I'm talking about another movie.
What?
So I saw Jingle Jangle, right?
Okay.
And you know,
hold on. Let's change our faces so I can see your expressions.
Oh my gosh! If this ain't a brotherhood, I don't know what it is. All right.
You saw Jingle Jangle, right? It's in the top 10, ain't it? It's in the top 10, ain't it?
Let me finish. You know how I gave it so much crap last year?
Okay.
When we were doing the rankings for like the tier list of Christmas movies.
Mm-hmm. It's a classic.
That movie is in my top 10 Christmas movies of all time.
Yes. I got him.
I will say it. I watched it. I laughed. I sang a lot. It was very, 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 very well done. It was exceptional. It really was. I can't even front. I'm not going to bull jive. I ain't going to speak diddly poo about it. But I'm like, you know what? He got me. It's a great movie.
Our grandkids are going to say, what movies are the greatest Christmas movies of all time? I got nasal stuff going on. I'm going to say Jingle Jangle.
That's going to be one of the movies I say too. And I'm like, we hadn't even gotten into the other classics like Die Hard, which is a Christmas movie.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. It is a Christmas movie.
It is.
It is. I can't lie.
But yeah, Jingle Jangle is a great Christmas movie. It is. I can't even lie, y'all. I can't even lie. So yes, Chris, you won.
The square root of impossible is possible. That's my favorite song from the whole thing. That's pretty good. That was a good well done song. And what's the other one? Borrowing indefinitely. That was a good song too.
Oh, it's always getting toward that time of the Muppets Christmas movie.
Muppets Christmas Carol is one of my favorites. It's in my top 5.
That is definitely a movie. That is a choice to have on that movie.
What?
So that was a choice to have on that movie. I like it, but I wouldn't put it in my top 5.
Oh, it's in my top 5. I'm listening. I'm watching it every Christmas.
He does.
I watch it at least 8 times.
I don't doubt it, but like,
And I'll Be Home for Christmas with Jonathan Taylor Thomas from Disney Plus. I watched that too.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
But we'll get to that list in like December when we get close.
Yeah. We got get through. Oh, you know what? Are we gonna do like a Thanksgiving like theme like?
We're doing a Thanksgiving theme show.
No, I meant like the tier list of Thanksgiving dishes and all that stuff.
Oh, we can do that.
Oh,
hey, real talk. I was thinking about this the other day. I was like, all right, it's about to be Thanksgiving. I don't know because I can't remember us ever doing this, but like, I would love to hear the best clapbacks that like we can get from like our listeners.
The best clapbacks.
Best Thanksgiving clapbacks.
Good Lord, let me see.
Easy.
Like, I mean, like we have ours, and then see if we can set it out a little before, so we can get some viewers or some listeners in on that, and we can just sit there.
I'm getting ready
go back
for
and
mine.
forth with the clapbacks.
I'm practicing mine.
I thought you had those like year round.
No, I'm practicing mine. This year's new.
You gotta.
I got a baby now. I gotta have some PG stuff. Then when the baby goes to sleep, I gotta have some adult stuff. So I gotta, 2 different clubs.
Like, can you imagine if you see like Aunt Shirley at the dinner table and she said, hey, hey, I see you got some tattoos. That's a lifetime commitment. But then I come back and say, but your marriage wasn't.
God damn. No, that might have the applications of that one white kid, like throwing and flipping the table over.
Like,
I'm not part of the family anymore. No, you're not part of the family. She was just he did it without screaming. He just stood up and just flipped the table over. And he threw the turkey leg at her. It was hilarious.
Easily.
No, those are great Thanksgiving videos. It's that one and then Kev on stage with his worst Thanksgiving ever. I watch that video every Thanksgiving.
Or better yet, you got that one uncle who'd be like, hey, y'all kids better stop going in and out of this house. And then one of the kids come back and said, stop going in and out of prison.
Oh my God.
Damn. That's real. That's real. That's real right there. That has to be like a Black Thanksgiving cruise one, because I'm looking at all these. That's not what Black people eat. Let me see. The master tier list. They have a master tier list. We're gonna do this on another. We're gonna do this on another episode though. So.
Oh my gosh.
Those were my top 10 Black trademarked Christmas songs for this year. Thank you, Christopher Bird and Walter Wheatthins for being on the show. Signing off. See y'all. Stay safe, social distance, and be nice to each other.